Show your friends, they'll probably like it too.
Are you serious?
Wow, this is so cool.
Finally, Doterra's created an essential oil kit with us in mind.
So no, you're not experiencing deja vu. In my last anti-MLM video, we looked at this promotional video from Doterra that's promoting their brand new line of essential oils for kids called the Doterra Kids Collection. And for those of you wondering what Doterra is an essential oils MLM, and if you're wondering what an MLM is, first off, I have like 15 videos on the topic of MLMs and the anti-MLM subreddit. I'll link that in a card up in the top right corner of your screen if you want to click on that first and get more information. But simply, a multi-level marketing company, or an MLM, is a company where you have independent distributors that sell products directly to people, but the best way to make money in these companies is to recruit other people below you to sell products to other people, and also recruit people below them in a sort of pyramid type way. Let's get to the rest of the video with that information in mind. So I have a lot of problems with this video, mostly in the way that it indoctrinates kids into the usage of essential oils to solve a lot of their problems, and then secondly, the way that it indoctrinates kids into the corporation of Doterra. So we've got a lot to talk about. We're going to look a little bit more deeply into the skit portion of this video and the pitch side of this video that we haven't even looked at yet. I've also got some comments from people on my previous anti-MLM video that I thought were really good points that I want to talk about. So let's just jump into whatever is going on here. So the skit portion of this video is all based around the premise that these kids' mothers are hiding all the essential oils away from them and keeping them for themselves. These kids want to use the oils, but they can't because the moms are just hoarding them.
You should see my mom's closet.
My mom always gives them out to the neighbors.
And mine keeps them in a special drawer with a fingerprint scanner.
And mine's always giving them to my dad to try out. But me, nothing.
And then they start talking about how great the essential oils are for them and how they alleviate some of their problems.
On Guard protects me from the gross kindergartners. And after kickball, when my muscles are sore, some deep blue, it would be amazing.
Sometimes I just need a little bit of me time and relaxation. It's like they don't even want us to have the full joy out of our life.
So I just wanted to pause there for a second and talk about what was just said in this video. So the kids are talking about how the parents are hoarding the oils. It's kind of this adults-only thing, and the kids are just mad about it because they alleviate so many problems, like pain relief, allowing them to just relax and have some me time. And it really makes me think about a comment I received on our previous anti-MLM video where we looked at a little bit of this video. Callie Lovett says, perhaps I'm digging too deep into it, but whether it's a placebo or not, it seems unhealthy to encourage kids to use substances of any kind in order to feel brave/strong enough to do something. Of course, unless there are actual medical/psychological issues that make it necessary. It just makes me think about how such a mindset could be very harmful when they grow up. And I know we haven't touched on it yet in this video, but the 6 essential oils included in the Doterra Kids Collection are named Thinker, Calmer, Stronger, Rescuer, Steady, and Brave, and the effects that they claim that these essential oils provide are very much what you would think reading the names of the oils. And I tend to really agree with Callie on this. I think relying on these essential oils to make you feel brave or stronger or calmer could have long-lasting implications later in life and lead to dependency on something like that, especially when the essential oils don't really have any proven effects other than whatever aromatherapy you're getting from it, just with the pleasant smell in the air. And obviously the bigger problem here is not necessarily the kid becoming dependent on essential oils, although that will be a very expensive habit if you want to keep it up, because these 10 milliliter roll-ons of each of these oils cost $28 a piece. But the bigger problem would be them eventually transitioning into other substances because they can't afford the essential oils, or they want something a little bit stronger than the essential oils, like alcohol, to make them feel brave or more calm, or caffeine and nicotine to make them think a little bit straighter. Like, I just feel like this sets a bad precedent, and I very much appreciate Callie's comment here. Be sure to let me know what you think about this idea of future dependency on substances, and let's get to the rest of this very, very uncomfortable video. Sorry we just got super off track, but at this point in the video, the kids are devising their little plan to get the oils, and the mom walks in on them.
My mom's coming. Your mom?
Mikey! It's nice to see you all finally hanging out off the electronics.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Okay, I'm sorry. I brought you a little gift.
I'll get it from you later.
No. Show your friends. They'll probably like it too.
Are you serious? Whoa, this is so cool.
Well, I knew you'd love it.
And so the kids are just beyond thrilled to receive these essential oils, and this part of the commercial so far has made me very uncomfortable. It really only gets worse from here. I think that the pitch part of this video is just as bad as the skit here, but a lot of people were telling me like, oh, you're uncomfortable because this is a commercial made for kids, like it's not meant for you. You're not the target demographic for this product, and while that is true, I'm not the target demographic that would use this product. I think this commercial is more designed for mothers than actual kids, because I don't think there's any kids out there that are actually clamoring to get essential oil products for themselves made specifically for them. I think this is more of a tool for mothers to get essential oils into their kids' hands, and then maybe use that to spread word around school about these essential oils and their awesome effects, and then get other mothers thinking about it and recruit them into the company, as well as indoctrinating these kids into being wicked into Doterra. So maybe once they turn 16 or 18 or whatever age they have to become a distributor, they do. So now we're going to get into the hard pitch portion of this video that is presented by a couple of the kids that were involved in the skit portion of it. They're going to let us know what all these products do, why we should be buying them, and sorry if this video has just been a mess so far. My brain is all fogged up with just anger and confusion about the concept of this product line.
Finally, Doterra's created an essential oil kit with us in mind. A line of oils that are safe, gentle, and effective. The Kids Collection includes 6 unique and exclusive oil blends. Thinker, Calmer, Stronger, Rescuer, Steady, and Brave. It's so cool!
Okay, let me just give them a little bit of credit here. One, I think that the kids are great. They're cute, they're doing a very good job of presenting, and also, they said the products are safer and gentler, and I can totally get behind that. That is one legitimate reason to make a kids line of essential oils.
And best of all, they're made for kids, not moms. Use the Thinker Focus blend when you have a lot of distractions. It helps with clarity and makes you more alert. Thinker is perfect when you need to concentrate and pay attention, featuring vetiver, clementine, peppermint, and rosemary, combined with fractionated coconut oil. Just roll Thinker onto your temples, wrists, and the back of your neck.
Okay, so the Thinker Focus blend. My problem with this one is I feel as though all moms and dads are looking for solutions for their kids' ADHD or learning problems, and this could be the solution for them. But I feel like getting a kid into therapy, you know, working on organizational skills and learning strategies would be much more effective than just giving them some nice scent to use that's going to make them feel like they're better at doing whatever they need to do in school.
When your mom and dad make you go to bed, Calmer Restful Blend helps it to be a happy and peaceful experience. Rolling Calmer onto the bottom of your feet and the back of your neck really helps your mind rest. Combining the soothing properties of lavender, Buddha wood, and Roman chamomile essential oils along with fractionated coconut oil, Calmer can be used every night before bed.
And then we have the Calmer Restful blend, and I don't think there's anything wrong with herbal remedies to help your kid get to sleep, but what happens when you run out of money and you can't buy any more of these essential oils? Your kid is going to think they need this to get to sleep, and they're probably going to have even more struggles getting to sleep if they don't have it. And also, I just wanted to make a point of how difficult it is for the kids to pronounce the ingredients within these essential oil blends, and it's nothing against the kids at all. I think they're doing an awesome job presenting, but it's just more to the fact that I don't think this is designed for kids, this advertisement. I think it's more designed for the mothers. You know, they're gonna know what this kid is talking about. A kid would have no idea what any of those components are or do. So the next 2 essential oils they cover in the video are Stronger, which is supposed to boost your immunity, and Rescuer, which is supposed to relieve muscle pain after a hard day on the playground or whatever. I'm not sure what the effectiveness of either of those are, but I'm just going to gloss over them for now because I want to move on to some of the more problematic, as much as I hate to use that word, essential oil blends in this set. But I do think both of those products could be effective tools in recruiting other people into the company. You know, a kid is like, hey, I haven't gotten sick all year. It's probably because of Stronger. My muscles aren't sore after the big game. It's probably because of Rescuer. A kid tells another kid, and then maybe the mom gets interested, and all of a sudden you're recruiting a couple new people into the company.
Steady Grounding Blend can help soothe feelings of stress or anxiousness. Amyris, balsam fir, coriander, and magnolia essential oils are blended with fractionated coconut oil to deliver a calming effect perfect for all skin types. When you feel overwhelmed, roll steady onto the back of your neck or wrists and take a deep breath, allowing your mood to find balance.
This one I just don't like at all. You know, it's saying it's supposed to stabilize your mood, it's supposed to relieve stress, and it just makes me really uncomfortable in essential oil promising these sorts of effects for a kid. I think at best it's going to convince the kid that they can do it because they've used this magic roll-on substance. And this oil and the next oil called Brave really remind me of this comment from Courtney Lynn that I received on the last anti-MLM video. I used to spray a water bottle in my kid's room as a monster or ghost remover, nothing but water. This was after I said there was no such thing and that there was no monster in their rooms. That didn't work, so a little water misted in the air did the trick. Kids, for better or worse, are so easily manipulated, and sometimes that is used so badly against them. Usually it's to help them grow and improve, but there are people who are willing to do anything to push their own agenda. Kids will mostly believe anything from someone they trust and love who is also their only point of reference of the world. I guarantee that those rollers are a placebo, just like the water spray was for monsters. The way that that commercial was staged and how much it looked like a toy commercial was scary. There should be a law against such things, honestly. I honestly could not agree with this comment anymore. I think it's really great to bring a parent's perspective to this whole thing. Kids really do trust their parents a lot, and if you get this idea into their head that these oils are the thing that's going to help them think more clearly, be less stressed, be more brave in things they're dealing with in life, they're going to become dependent on them, and they trust you, so why wouldn't they trust Doterra, the company that my mom or dad works for? And it's really a great way of indoctrinating these kids into using essential oils and into trusting this MLM.
If you're feeling nervous or like you don't even want to do anything, use the Brave Courage Blend. Wild orange, amyris, osmanthus, and cinnamon bark oils, combined with fractionated coconut oil. Brave helps boost your emotions to help you feel calm. Roll Brave onto the bottoms of your feet and the back of your hands to help with courage and positivity.
Wow, that was a lot of claims for one oil. It's going to help boost your emotions to make you more calm. I don't even know how that makes any sense whatsoever. It's going to boost courage and positivity. I just don't know how all of this can come from one blend of essential oils, and I just also think it's really going to set a bad precedent for your kid in the future for dependence on this sort of thing. You know what they call alcohol sometimes? Liquid courage. You know what they're promoting here? Liquid courage. It's just like, ugh. So obviously I have an issue with these products and the claims that are made about them, but I just wanted to point out a couple more things before we leave here today. One is the statistics of the video itself, and the second is the price of the products. So the video itself has 67,000 views, which is a very solid amount of views, 1.2k likes, and 189 dislikes, which is a very good like to dislike ratio, despite how controversial MLMs and Doterra and essential oils are. But here's the real problem that I have with this video. It only has 37 comments. For comparison, my most recent anti-MLM video has 120,000 views, 4.3 thousand likes, and 1,000 comments. So it's about a 120-to-1 view to comment ratio and a 4-to-1 like to comment ratio. And let's look at another video here, which is an even better comparison in my opinion, because this is peaceful instrumental music, relaxing music. It's not something that you would really like or comment on. You wouldn't really take the time because you're just listening to it in the background. It's got almost 50,000 views, 705 likes, and 312 comments. So it really just doesn't make sense to me how this would have 67,000 views, 1.2k likes, but only 37 comments. It leads me to believe that they're possibly deleting comments on this video, or they're buying likes and views, or they're advertising this video and having it get more views because of that, but then that wouldn't really make sense with the amount of likes it's gotten, and it just doesn't make sense to me that 1.2k people would like the video, but then not take the time to leave a comment as well, or at least a small portion of those people would take the time to leave a comment as well, because my anti-MLM video has about a 4-to-1 like to comment ratio, and this seems to have, it's got like a 32-to-1 like to comment ratio. I also just left a comment saying hi just to see if it would show up there, and it does, so they haven't deleted my comment yet, but maybe that's because it wasn't negative. Sorry if it seems like I'm reaching here, but let me know if you also think this is kind of a strange observation. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the prices of the products, and I'm sorry this video is so long now, but I just wanted to mention one more thing before we do that. Directions for use on here says for topical use, apply to desired area, intended for use with adult supervision. If you go back to the sections of the video where they showed the kids using these products, there was not a single adult in any of the clips of the kids applying those products, and it would have been so easy. They could have just thrown in an adult watching their kid play basketball, thrown in an adult patting their kid on the head for playing piano or whatever. Like, it would have been so easy for them to follow their own rules, but for some reason they decided not to. So, the price of the products. Retail, the entire kit, is $126.67 for some reason. Wholesale, which is what the distributors would be getting this product for, is $95, and I'm sure that's before shipping. Right now, on eBay, I can purchase a brand new Doterra Kids Collection for $80 plus $9.85 shipping. So with shipping, I'm getting the product for $5 less than the people who actually work for this company and distribute the product get it for. But just as a point of reference, I found this Kid Safe starter set for $40 that's also a set of 6 different essential oils made specifically for kids with some similar effects to what was going on with the Doterra Kids Collection. The same size, all 10 milliliters, the same amount of ingredients generally. It's like 4 or 5 different essential oils blended into this whole mix, and you get it for under half the price.
Oh, you smell lipstick and my Valentino white bag.
So to review in general, I think that these products are not going to do what they say they will. I think they're going to create dependency in kids to have these quick fixes to any sort of problem they're going through. I think they're overpriced. I think they were promoting the video and adding extra likes on it or deleting comments. So I just got a bunch of problems with everything going on here. Let me know what you think about all of this. Do you think I'm looking into this too deeply, or do you think there are a lot of problems here as well? Let me know. Skate on to the best of your abilities. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. This is probably going to be one of the latest videos I've ever gotten out. It's probably going to get out around like 7:20 p.m. my time. But anyway, have a great day. See you soon. Drink more water. Blah.